Hi guys, Vindia. Today we're gonna do this on mobile. I'm just going to show you how you can easily analyze NAS on mobile. I am using an Android phone here. If you'd like me to do it on iOS for some odd reasons, please let me know in the comment section down below. There are those people who like the video before they watch it. If you are one of them, please do that. Do me a favor, hit a like. Okay, so let's start with the juice. We're gonna start this particular approach on H1, the H1 chart. I'm gonna explain why we wanna do it on H1. The reason why I wanna do this on H1 is so that we can easily identify our days. Okay, we can identify our days there. So these vertical lines that you are seeing there, they are showing us our days. These are period separators. As long as you have them on, you're good to go. So we can say that this is a day right here. This is a day, a full day, where price was just moving sideways. Okay, that is why we're doing this on H1, so that we can easily see this. The reason why I want to be able to see our days nicely, it's so that we can identify our daily highs and lows, which are sort of intraday structures. Okay, these are intraday support and resistance. That is what we're going to do on this video. So we're quickly going to identify our daily highs and lows, and we're going to use a horizontal line. So if you tap anywhere on your screen, you're gonna see this wheel. Click on this icon right here. Let me see if I can highlight it. That one there, that is where we're going to find the drawing tools. Click there. We're going for a horizontal line. We identify our daily lows. That's a daily low there. I'm going to do the same thing again. Identify daily high. That's a daily high there. Okay, do the same thing. Boring work, boring work, boring work. Do the same thing again. Notice how I'm only highlighting the most obvious points, and I'm taking it from the tips. Okay, I am marking from the tips. There's a tip, there's a tip. Okay, because that is where the rejection actually took place. Okay, so once we are done with that, keep on highlighting the most obvious. You can even zoom out, but you don't want to highlight the ones that are too far. You want the ones that are closer to price, because you are going to take trades on lower time frames. So you don't want to highlight the one that is this one. Actually, for now, it's very irrelevant. Okay, but for the purpose of showing you how to identify them, let's just keep it that way. Okay, so if I continue drawing, highlighting these particular levels, there's another one. Okay, you don't have to put them closer to each other, because now your charts are just gonna be super dirty. Notice how I've drawn them nicely. This one still panning out, and it's still the same one that we drew. This one, that one, these ones are much clearer. But if we were to like draw each and every one of them, our charts were going to be very dirty. Okay, so there are levels that are much stronger than others. If you look at this one here, you can see these two are much closer to each other. So those are not tradable levels. So make sure that your levels have a nice distance between them. So you can see that these ones here, very clear. We're doing this on H1. Okay, so that we can move to lower time frames. Okay, or maybe you can adjust this one if you like, move it to that one. All right, so if you want a bit of room, you can move it to that one. So now that we've identified our levels, we are done with that. What we now need to do, what is it that we're going to do with these levels? That is the question. We can't just draw levels just no. What are we gonna do? For the purpose of this video today, we can do a whole lot of things with these levels, but for the purpose of today's tutorial, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to look at the rejection, the pin bars. Okay, but these pin bars, we are only going to look at them on M15 or M5. Okay, so this is going to be an intraday quick sort of a shandies. This is not for long-term or for swing trades. So now that we've identified this, we need to figure out what is happening on those levels. This is where I now change the time frame. So remember, we're drawing our levels here, then we are taking our trades here. We are looking for our entry signals on M5 or M15. I prefer M15 over M5 because M15 have less noise. Okay, so if I go to M15 rather, then we look for those particular candles. You will always see some sort of rejection taking place. I've said it in another video. There's a bunch of weird candles there, not quite the pin bars, but we can see that there is a rejection. This thin part there is showing us that price actually got rejected. That is what we can do. Okay, we can look at the rejections, which is basically signifying reversals. Okay, so this is good for those who want to trade reversals. It's not good for breakout traders. If you're a breakout trader, please do make sure that you subscribe, and then I will show you a different approach or a different thing that you can do on these particular levels. Okay, so what we want to do once more, we want to look at the rejections. Okay, pin bars, candles like this one, okay, candles like this. That is what we want to do on that particular level. And as soon as we see that, we can start thinking about taking trades on those particular candles. Okay, very easy. Rejections, there we go, they take place commonly around these daily highs, daily lows, and all that shandies. Yes, another one near that daily high, daily low structure. So that is actually what you can do. If you see that candle, it is showing you that we got a nice rejection. You can see this part, the rejected price never went back there, because that is I mean, if you get rejected, do you want to go back? They will hurt you. If you get rejected, stay away, move on, change the direction. This was coming down nicely, got rejected, change the direction. That is why I'm saying that is one thing that you can do around those levels to look for reversals, change in direction in that matter. Let me not make this video long. Just practice drawing your levels. Let me know if I should do a series of videos on how you can analyze on mobile. Otherwise, sharp